I am no pro in filming whatsoever, but I'm wearing a butterfly because I'm gonna be reviewing a book about a butterfly. Well, not really a butterfly, but... Hey everyone! Wow, it's been a long time since I've done a video because, you know, online school, a pandemic, and lots of other stuff happened. Well, I wanted to do a review of this book for a while because it's been a real page-turner for me, and I think as a Filipino, I have my own duty and responsibility to know more about my country's works before loving the work of others. Actually, that's a spoiler to one of the main themes of this book, which is colonial mentality. So My Fate According to the Butterfly is written by Gail T. Villanueva, and it was published around July 2019. So a year later, here I am filming a review of it. Hooray! I think Villanueva's writing's easy to understand. It's eloquent and revealing. It reveals a lot about our country, the truths such as EJKs, drug addiction, its consequences. It's very contemporary, and it kind of like reminds me of reading a kid's book because it's easy to follow along, it's witty, it's very relatable as a Filipino. I think the plot of this book is like the cutest thing ever because it kind of brings me back to the days when I was a kid and you're really curious and you do anything and everything just to figure out why something is like this. So basically, it starts with Sab, and it starts with a superstition of a black butterfly. Once you see a black butterfly, it means you're gonna die. But will she really die? She also goes on this adventure around the places in Manila, etc. with her best friend Pepper, who is an American who moved to the Philippines. Now for the characters, I think Sap, for a 10-year-old, she's very aware of what's going on around her. Her energy and curiosity is just something that I could relate to, and it really brings off her childlike vibes. For Pepper, she has that archetype of the female best friend who follows along, is very supportive, and loved by the loved ones of her best friend's family. What I really like about Pepper, Sab's best friend, is that even though people really look up to her because she's white, she's American, she still doesn't take advantage of how people look up to her and how she's supposed to be entitled. I think people should read this because it shows how much a young person could do, because Sab, for a 10-year-old, questions a lot about what's going on in the country, such as the war on drugs, or why her sister's like this, why her sister is like that, why she works so hard, etc. So all in all, I would rate this book a 5 out of 5 stars because it's easy to follow along and understand. You learn more about your country. Like, I didn't know that there was this other word for duck because they had a pet duck. Wow. Okay, I hope I'm not super spoiling, but it's kind of a spoiler. And it's just a very light read, a cute adventure to follow along, yet it has a lot of deep meanings. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.